Hello and welcome to a new lesson, Displacement. This is one of the lectures under the topic Properties of Language, Lecture 37. Let's discuss about this concept. But before we try to define what really displacement is all about, let's try to understand the literal meaning of the word displacement with an illustration. This is a table, and I have decorated this table with a vase of flower, and I go out of my drawing room. After some time when I come back, I find that the vase of flower is removed, is displaced by the cat. So I noticed that a few seconds before I had decorated my table with a beautiful vase of flower, but it was soon replaced by the speaking cat. What does it mean? It means that the vase of flower has been displaced, has been replaced by the cat. This is basically the idea of displacement. Therefore, we can say that displacement is defined as the change in position of an object. In other words, we can say the action of moving something from its place or position. This is the literal interpretation of the word displacement. Let's have some more examples to understand the concept of displacement in linguistics. When you ask your pet cat, "Where were you last night?" the cat will reply, "Meow," and you can see the cat. But if you ask the same cat, "Where were you last night?" and "What were you doing?" the cat will have the same response, "Meow." What we understand through these two examples are that animals are not capable of communicating expressions such as last night, on the table, tomorrow, yesterday, and so on. In fact, animal communication is almost exclusively designed for this moment, here and now. An animal cannot effectively be used to relate events that happened in the past or that are far removed in time and place. We have some more ideas to share. Such a property of human language is known as displacement. It enables us to talk about things and places whose existence we cannot even be sure of. It helps us to talk about our dreams and wishes. We continue our discussion. We can refer to mythical creatures, demons, fairies, angels, and recently invented characters such as Superman. This is basically the idea of displacement. A human is able to talk about the events that happened in the past, the events that happen in the present, and the events that may happen in future. So human mind is able to express and communicate in time, whether it is past, present, and future, and in place, like where was I last night, what I am doing at the moment, and what I will be doing tomorrow. So a human mind can relate events both in time and place very comfortably, naturally, whereas animals are not able to do so. This idea of expressing linguistic concept in whatever time it existed, in whatever place it has happened, is known as displacement. In my next lecture, I will talk about arbitrariness. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you and goodbye.